Today we're going to take a quick look at the AR style 9mm, and we're going to compare it to a 5.56. This is Stag Arms Model 9 in 9mm. This is a DB15 in 5.56. We're going to see why I personally think that unless you're getting it for fun or training or something, that a 9mm AR is just kind of hokey. They're nowhere near as powerful, yet they're the same size, and they weigh about the same. We're going to do one test because that's all it's going to take. I have about a 4-inch gel block here standing up 4 inches from here to here, and I've got a jug of water behind it. Now, we're going to shoot it with the 9mm. The round I'm shooting is the Norma MHP. That's what it looks like after it expands. This is from a handgun, so I think I'm going to get the most performance out of that round from this longer barrel. For the 5.56, I'm just going to shoot a 55 grain soft point. Now this right here would be a typical inside your home self-defense distance, basically just across a kitchen or something like that, maybe even a bedroom. This is the 9mm. Now that made quite a showing and definitely messed up our jug. I'm going to see if I can find that bullet. There was the entry. That Norma MHP round did a fantastic job as far as starting to deliver energy quick. It completely mutilated our jug. It went through this cardboard and I found it on the bullet stop. And it folded those pedals over quite nicely. Now, I'm not knocking the performance of that. That is really good. But for the same size weapon, let's see what the 5.56 can do. Here we are with the 55 grain soft point. I am still pretty impressed with that Norma MHP. But let's see how we do with this. All right, my impact was over here. And the jug is obliterated. I'll see if I can find that round. Unbelievable, but the bullet stop did catch that 5.56. It mushroomed out massively. There's a lot of fragments and stuff also, but that's actually pretty cool. I never thought I'd find that bullet. Stag Arms 9mm AR. It's our first jug right there, and it did a stellar job, especially for a 9mm. That extra barrel length did give it some extra oomph. The problem is, unlike the Ruger PC9 and some other carbines, this doesn't share magazines with your handgun or anything. So it's a dedicated platform with its own magazines. Here is the AR15. Yes, it doesn't share magazines with your sidearm, but that's the jug, and that's the performance that you get from a rifle in a rifle-sized firearm. Don't think that I'm criticizing 9mm carbines. I've got several. So if I thought it was stupid, I would be the leader of that club. I just don't think that they're as necessary or viable as people make them out to be. If you disagree, put your reasoning in the comments. I'd love to hear it. But this gun right here, unlike my Ruger PC9, it takes my Glock mag. So I can share mags with my Shadow Systems MR920, and even my Kel-Tec Sub 2000 shares mags with my FN57. So I'm not knocking pistol caliber carbines. It's just sometimes I think the marketing on them is a little skewed. Anyhow, if you do disagree, put it in the comments, and also like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.